All right, hey, what's going on, everyone? What is going on? Today is Wednesday, August the 6th, 2025, and I'm here at the corner of Eglinton and Eglinton Avenue West, and Keel Street, which is right over here, and then the other street is Chithui. So today is a special walk-in Wednesday, everyone. I'm gonna cross the street here. I'm gonna be doing a Eglinton West walk today, and on the 6th of August, today it is Jamaica Independence Day. That's right. So Jamaica is celebrating 63 years of independence as a island. So I thought I'd do a walk to Little Jamaica from Keel and Eglinton to Marley and Eglinton, or probably up to the subway station. So let's start the walk here. It is now 1:44 p.m. in the afternoon here. This is the city of York that I'm walking right now. So I've done a few Eglinton walks in my videos. And since today it's the Independence Day of Jamaica, I'll take a walk up to Little Jamaica and give you some sight seeing what's going on, and also talk about a little bit of Jamaica as well. So I'd like to shout out all of my Jamaican followers out there, and subscribers or viewers as well. All right. So Eglinton Avenue West here, and once again I gotta thank everyone for the support on the Caribana videos, which right now I'm kind of a little bit worried about it right now, because I got 2 copyright claim on some music that I had to dispute. So I said it takes 30 days, but it could take less. So yesterday I was saying to myself, wow, you know what? If I get my first copyright strike, that's gonna have to be a lesson learned. And also with the super chats that I got at Caribana, I'm kind of worried that I might lose them. And also the live chat, that I won't be able to see them. Well, that's okay. I'm not really interested in the live chat. But I'm still in shock that Caribana live stream, the first one, the one that's the 3 hour and 46 minute one, that it got over 20,000 views. Since the Saturday. So let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 4 days right now, and I've gotten all of those views. And then on the second live stream that I did, that's gotten up to over 7,000. So if you combine the two of them, it's 27,000 views. And we have Sunlight Bakery right over here. This is a popular bread shop. Yeah. So over 27,000 views on the two live streams if you combine both of them. And then on Monday, I try to talk over the machine behind me. Monday was Jambana. And what a turnout that was at Jambana. And that got, right now, is 2,000 views. So that's good. Those are some good numbers for me. And also I'd like to thank all of the new subscribers that subscribe to the channel. So I do got more stuff for this month, because as I said, it's going to be a busy month of August for me as the summer continues. So there's going to be more live streams, more videos. But also not only for August, right through the rest of the year as well. I hear some wind blowing in the background. Now today is not too hot today. It's a little breezy. And the last few days we got some heat advisory, some smog and all type of humidex weather. All right, so traffic is backing up already. We're in Eglinton. Let's wait for this light to change. All right, let's go. So Monday at the Jambana, which was at Chinkuzi Park in Brampton, apparently I've been seeing videos on TikTok. Something was going on with these young, unruly, misbehave teenagers. And it seems like one race of them causing problems and all kind of nonsense. In some of their videos, they're putting the caption Jambana, and I just gotta say this, folks. That was not at Jambana, okay? That was way over on the other side of the park, because Chinguzi is a big park. Where that happened was near the zoo area, because they have a zoo section at that park, and around a little area there's a bunch of them. If you check out the videos, maybe they're on Instagram and Facebook. So nothing happened at Jambana, folks. Nothing happened at Jambana. I was there. There were mature, grown people. You have the young ones there, but at least those ones, they were well behaved. But the other ones, I don't know. Like, sometimes I wonder, where did the parents go wrong in raising these children? I want to know where the parents go wrong. Because if you cannot raise your son or your daughter the right way, and you're letting them loose to go out by themselves and they cannot behave, then there's something is definitely wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Is it the influence of the, I don't know, of their peers, their friends? Some of them are this, okay, yeah, well, I see my friend doing this, so I gotta do that too. And then when they get caught, and they get charged for something that they're not supposed to be doing, they get released the next day or a few days after. Okay? And this is why I honestly believe that the court system, the justice system here in Canada really needs to change. This young, whatever, youth criminal act, whatever they're calling it, I don't know. They need to be charged as an adult. And these young ones are doing what they're not supposed to be doing. And I know people are gonna disagree with me, but it's the harsh truth. They need to learn their lessons. Give them adult time. So as I said, once again, nothing happened at Jambana. What is people out there taking videos and posting it and then saying it's Jambana when it was far away from Jambana, folks. Far away. And if you look at my live stream, everyone, for those who are watching this video right now, Just look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Big, mature people having fun, dancing, singing, supporting the food vendors and the shops vendors. Even myself and even my brethren also. Big up to Opinion Guru. So don't make it look bad on the organizers of Jambana. All right. And then people, and they're gonna say, "Oh, you know, well, look what happened at Jambana. I'm not going. I'm not going." So next year here, it's gonna see people say, "Oh, no, I'm not going to Jambana because what happened last year." No, no, nothing happened. All right. But you know, I'm still laughing at this. I find it really funny. No, I don't think I talked about it in my Jambana pre-recorded video that I posted, uploaded. What happened to me on Saturday at Caribana? Like, I find it so ridiculous. And if anyone knows what I'm talking about, a little incident with this masquerade lady calling me a creep. Yeah, with my phone on my gimbal doing a live stream, and she's part of the parade. As I said, she's one of the masqueraders. She came up beside me, and all I said to her was, "I like your costume." And then she said, "What I'm doing is a little creepy. That's why I'm standing over here." I said, "Oh yeah?" She says, "Yeah." I said to her, "Well, I'm doing a live stream." And I guess once I said that, she says, "Oh," and like her reaction just kind of changed. Just changed. So it's, as I say, it's so ridiculous and it's so funny that you're coming in a, not coming in, you're going out in a public where there's going to be thousands of people with their phones. They're going to be recording, they're going to be videoing. So if you feel uncomfortable of someone with their phone, you should not be out there. She should not be out there. She should have just stayed home and watched the parade on TV if she wanted to. Right? Oh, that's the second garbage truck I just passed. Oh man. Ah, yuck. And those garbage trucks stinks. Yeah, so as I was saying, she should have just stayed home. Because At that moment, I was thinking about like giving it to her right there. But I said, you know what? Let me just leave her alone. She's probably not used to Caribana. It's probably her first time. Or she's not used to seeing people with their cameras, their phones. And I posted that video on my TikTok page. Oh, those brakes need to be fixed. Yeah, I posted that clip on my TikTok page and it's gotten over 49, sorry, I think it's reached over 50,000 views already. And then here on my YouTube, it's gotten over, I think it's gotten over 500 or something like that. Almost 600 now. Oh, look at these antique fridge here, folks. Wow. And there's a wood, does this say wood stove? Is that what you call these? The wood stove? I think. Yeah. Alright, so Jamaica's 1962, celebrating 63 years of independence from the British. The first Prime Minister of Jamaica was Alexander Bustamante. And right now the current Prime Minister of Jamaica is Andrew Holness, as he is the leader of the JLP. And Jamaica is the third largest island in the Caribbean. And what I'm about to say right now might kind of get people upset, but people are saying that Jamaica is the capital of the Caribbean. And it is made up of 14 parishes, which consists of St. James, Trelawney, St. Anne, that is where my dad is from, St. Mary, where my mom is from, Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Kingston, the capital, it's a parish as well, St. Catherine, Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, and Hanover. So that's going from St. James, that's going east to south and to west and back up north. And there was talks about making it a 15 parish with Portmore. Portmore is a town in St. Catherine. which is close to Spanish Town. And Spanish Town is the capital of St. Catherine. So they're talking about making it 15 parishes, but I don't know if that's going to really go through. But who knows? And Jamaica is also known for their wonderful food as well. Or their beef patties, oxtail, jerk chicken, curry goat, not goat curry. Sorry to all the Guyanese. It's not, we don't say goat curry, we say curry goat. Well, it's the same thing. Rice and peas, esco fish, ackee, green banana, plantain, can't forget about your red stripe beer as well. So you have your drinks, you have your sorrel, so much things about Jamaica, and also the music as well. As Bob Marley, the king of reggae. Who was born in St. Anne, 9 miles, Jamaica, on February 5th, 1945. I think it's the 5th or the 6th. I believe it's, sometimes I get the days mixed up, but I know it's February. So yes, it is February 6th. And he passed away at the age of 36 in 1981. Just months after I was born. And also, Jamaica is also known for their athletes as well. Usain Bolt, the fastest male runner. Asafa Powell, another fast runner from Jamaica. Nesta Carter. We have the upcoming ones as well. Okay. And then on the female side, you have Shelly Ann Fraser Price. She's the fastest woman, I believe, or is it Elaine Thompson? You also have Sharika Jackson, and upcoming Tina Clayton, and her sister, her twin sister as well. Jamaica was discovered, according to the history books, by some guy named Christopher Columbus, saying that he discovered Jamaica in 1492. At Discovery Bay in St. Anne. And when you go, you gotta go to Jamaica. Here's Cheryl's Caribbean cuisine right over here. So big up Cheryl. All right. So as I see, you see the food right here, folks. Oxtail, curried goat, cow foot, snapper fish, ackee and saltfish, shrimp pasta, and many other more. So I'm going to tag Cheryl that part of the clip so she can see that. Okay, so almost getting close to Marley. If I change my mind, or just go up to the Eglinton subway station, Eglinton West. So shout out to all of my relatives. Shout out to my cousins in Jamaica, my aunt, my uncles, and my other cousins. And as I said earlier, I check out Jamaica. It's a trip that you gotta go to. I mean, for me, it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been if I say this, some people are not gonna believe me. But it's been too long now. Since 1992. Yeah, 1992, folks, since I've not been to Jamaica. So I'm way overdue. But right now in my situation, I don't know if I can go anywhere and travel. I'm not saying I can't, and I know I can, But as I said, the situation I'm in right now, uh, yeah, I don't really want to go in too much into it still. All right, the wind is picking up a little bit more here. So there's so much to see and do in Jamaica. You have Dunn's River Falls. You have the Blue Lagoon. I mean, there's so much things. What else do you have? You have the... Wow, I mean, right now I can't even think of too much on the top of my head. But comment down below. Or where's your favorite spot to go, or favorite thing about Jamaica? And there's Randy's Patties right over there. We have restaurants and barbershops over on that side as well. Same over as here. All right, so as I'm getting closer to Marley, I'm going to make the switch and go to the Eglinton West Station and end the video right there. And there you have Wraps over there. Spence Bakery. And there is Reggae Lane right over there. And there's that mural with all of, some of the artists. Some reggae artists on the wall. Right over there. Yeah, might as well I walk to Eglinton West Subway Station because I'm gonna be taking the train down to Union Station. Okay, so the sidewalk is closed. Let's see if I can still... Okay. Thank you. Alright folks, so I'll return in a bit. Stay tuned. Alright, here's a look at Marley. Maybe one of these days I gotta do a Marley walk as well on my walking Wednesday. So I have 132C here and another one over there. So 232Cs. Jamaica National Bank right over here, folks. And Jamaica's motto is out of many one people. So it's a combine of different race. So it's not only blacks, you do have your Chinese Jamaican, your white Jamaicans, your East Indians Jamaicans, all different types of color and race are born in Jamaica. How long is it going to be until the Eglinton LRT line 5 gonna open? Many of us are waiting, still waiting. Okay, I'm going to see if I can catch this light before it changes. 76543. Okay, I'm good right now. I'm good. There's the Eglinton West Station, and this is where I'm going to wrap up the walk here, folks. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the views for the past few days on my videos. Thank you so much. And also I'd like to thank each and every one that donated as well. Thank you so much. So with that being said, I'm going to go into the station, head down south to Union, probably hang around downtown for a little bit before I go home, because the day is still early. All right, so as I was signing off here at Eglinton and Island Road by the subway station, take care everyone, stay safe, be blessed, and happy Independence Day to all my Jamaicans from near and far, from the country and descendant like myself. Parents are Jamaican, so happy 63rd Independence. And yeah, take care, everyone. Bye. All right, let's take a look here at City Hall as we see the Jamaican flag raised for the Independence Day. Okay, not too much wind. Come on, wind. Oh, it's all wrapped up around right now. But there it is right there, folks. Ay, 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 come on. Come on, wind. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right.